what's that up there? I see something slightly different color. I haven't cut away yet. Maybe it was just my lights or the sun shining, reflecting off of something, but right there. Probably just another outcrop. I think it is. So, not really what we were looking for, but nice nonetheless. Manganese, cadmium. Oh. New material, manganese. And I have 16 materials discovered altogether, it seems. Different types of materials. Okay. The only thing in our contacts is that Type 9 Heavy that's still in the area. On in our search. I'm gonna go up on this little hill here. Take a look around. We're gonna head this way. Maybe down in that valley I'll find something. Let's look up on top of this plateau-y region first. I'm gonna head towards this cliff face. What? Okay. If you can see in the distance there, there's some lights in that shadow. That means that is either some type of human-made material or settlement. Since the lights are on, that means it's probably a mining outpost or something like that, and not debris from a crashed ship. I gotta go this way first, though. Let's see what that is. It's just a big rock? Yeah, just a big rock. Big shiny rock. So, listen to the radar as we get closer. It's got a slightly different tone. So we'll head there. Once we get there, it may have some skimmers, which are drones that fly in the air. May have some skimmers that are defending it. Or even some ground-mounted turrets that are defending it. So we're going to have to be careful. I don't see anything else nearby. Now let's listen to the radar at this distance. It's got a little different tone to it. Less clicky and more buzzy. Or a hum to it. clicking sounds that natural materials were making. And as you can see, it's showing on the radar two distinct areas that are like two different lines. So I guess that's what unnatural material looks like. Now that we're here, I'm going to do a 180 before we get any closer. There's the clicking, which is natural. Nothing that way, which is the way we came. Okay. Let's go see what it is. It's obviously, like I said, not a crashed ship or a cargo dump because there are lights that are on. There is something over there as well, a defense turret. Okay. And as you can see on the graphic representation, there's a little square there. And that's where the boundary is. That's, if you go past that, the defense turrets will probably engage you. But these defense turrets, it says it's wanted. There's a bounty of 1,000 credits. And there's a second one right between the lights. Those are the only two things that we can target at the moment. Let's keep our lights on. It's really dark over here. I think, oh, and there's a skimmer, sentry skimmer. It is also wanted with 1,000. There is a second one somewhere right beside it as well. There he is. Okay, so we got to be careful. I am going to take these out because I cannot get any closer to that, what looks to be a mining operation. Since they're wanted, they're not supposed to be here mining. So I'm gonna take these people out. I'm gonna put as much as I can over to my weapon system before starting. And that one's gone. Is that other one firing at me yet? No. That's good. Because trespass zone. Okay. Now I would like to fire at that. We went behind there. I want to get over here. Okay. Automated mining extractors. That's what these things are. And there's a fer de lance in the area. I want to go ahead and scan that if it gets into view. But right now I'm looking for some wreckage. Some wreckage from these skimmers that I destroyed. Because they have some of those materials I was talking about that you can find in the inventory slot. The materials, the chemical distillery, manipulators, processors, these components that are not natural. I'm going to take that out. It'll take a while, as you can see. We have 1,700 clips, so I'm not too worried. Let me see if I get into my turret and aim up at that, if it'll do any better. No. Okay, that one's down. Any materials falling off of that? Nope. There's another defensive turret I would like to take out. That one was much easier to take out. Now, just the 2 automated extractors. The lights, they don't show up. And as a matter of fact, there's 4 automated extractors, 5 automated extractors. And from these, you see the canisters, they look a lot like cargo canisters. You blow them up. And there's a mining fragment, which you can pick up. Open your cargo scoop. These things are as big as cargo containers. So, SRV cargo. That was cobalt. So they're mining cobalt here. Let's destroy one more. Whoa. What an explosion. Blew us for a loop. Okay, where's this mining fragment? It's right beside it. Okay. Huh. It's on the other side of that leg, so... Let's see if we can get it this way. Ah, yes. And our cargo bay is full because the SRV can only carry 2 tons of cargo. When that happens, and you're at a nice site like this that you're not finished salvaging or looting, you can go, excuse me, you can go down and recall your ship. And in 30 seconds, your ship will launch from where it was, it'll warp into the system, and it'll land somewhere near you. Not very close, but close enough for you to see it on radar and be able to transfer your cargo. How long do we have? It just popped in. There it is. Our beautiful ship. Looks like there's another ship up there too. Let's get down. Well, my cargo scoop is still up, down. There you go. Is that ship still around? That Viper? No. Just our ship. Good. I did not want it to see me loot that. As a matter of fact, let's check and see. If our status is no local bounty. That's good. We're still neutral. So if it was a system defense vessel, it would not attack us because we haven't done anything wrong. Even though we're looting this, the miners did not have the right papers to mine here, I guess. So this is how you get back into the ship. The turret stows by itself automatically as you get closer. You'll want to come in as close as you can to the vehicle bay. You'll see at the bottom right there it says the board ship light came on. I like to put the handbrakes on. And you can transfer cargo or board the ship. I'm just going to transfer the cargo I have right now. Hit transfer. And that's it, because I have take the handbrake off. Can't go forward. And I'm gonna go get some more. So that's how you do planetary material scavenging and natural outcrop and meteorite scavenging. I'm not going to be using my jump jets much on this planet because the gravity is so high. Now this thing right here, there's no access to it. It's just a structure to look pretty. You can't interact with it in the game, unfortunately. Wow, that was a big... It landed on me. Okay, what was it? More cobalt. This one was platinum. Even better. Let's not be so close to that one when we blow it up. And it looks like it's stuck up there, so I'm going to have to probably jump up there to get it. This has not happened before. This is actually the first high gravity planet I've landed on. I've landed on a lot of low gravities and almost put my SRV in orbit by jumping too much. Oh, let's select it first. Oh, we got it! Awesome. Okay, and as you can see, we can only get 2 at a time. Look how pretty that is. Looks like something out of Star Wars on the Hoth system. Back to our ship to drop off the cargo. And I'll keep doing this until I'm done here, and if I find anything else, I'll come back to you. All right.